Here we are again. Now I got her flipped back on her back. I'm going to put this little old skirter worter around here. I'm just curious as to how much. Now I got her flipped back on her back. I'm going to put this little old skirter worter around here. I'm just curious as to how much. I got a nice bit up there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run some glue along here too to hold her on. I'm going to go too close to that top. Just run this a tin bead across there, real tin, boy. And I'll drag her down over it. I'll find out if that oozes out. Well, then I'll have to use less next time, won't I? These are all cut at 45 degrees. Now, you've seen this before. This is the same as the night tables, if you recall. Just put one in there till I can line her up. And nail her with the other one. Yeah, no ooze out. Good. Little bead in there. Let's wipe that off. Good, good, good. Yeah, she's sticking good. Just for what? For nothing, I guess. But the two pieces of wood go together. You're not worried about expansion. You get both grains the same way, so it's not a cross grain. Just about a runner, right? Put a little bit on there. These are a little wider than the other ones. These have got to be about, what, 4 inches, I guess. And the other ones were 2.5 or 3 for the night tables. Top's lined up good. Ow! God damn, they're just breaking through. They're just breaking through. They're sinking in pretty good. I'm going to back my ear off. Just lifting the wood up. Now, where else did I nail? No, it was just the little ones for the strips, right? And big ones didn't come through anything else. 3/4 finished and 3/4 finished. By the time it's sanded and planed and everything else, how the heck did I get away with that on the dressers then? On the dressers. This is the dressers. On the night tables. Well, maybe I will get away with one gun. I don't think my other ones are going to be long enough. That's the big ones. These might be, I think they're 1 3/16, if I remember. 1 and 1/8, 1 3/16. That's the ones. That's the ones. I was hoping not to have to use those. So I got about 20,000 of them, and I only got 5,000 of these. So then that means then I got to take them little ones out from the back. put the 1 3/16 in. God, that don't seem like enough. Maybe I might go back to the other ones and drive them at an angle. So don't need much. They're just breaking the wood. I didn't really nail my finger on there. It scared me, that's all. You never seen Norm doing that, would you? Not that he don't do it. No, I'm not going to peel that off. Especially give that glue 10 minutes. No sweat there, boy. No problem, my son. There you go. Just going to fill these 2 holes now with that spot putty. 2 at the back, 2 at the front. Same thing on the other side. Give her a touch of sandpaper around here. Break that edge off. Break this edge off. There's no sanding on the top at all. The top is a complete round over. That's for the hell of it. These drawers are all cut the same way. They're all cut on the same thing. What's wrong with that, bud? She's up over there about 3/16 of an inch. She's up over there. And she's down under right there. And she's up over there. And she's down under there. She comes down under that one and she goes up over that one. So there you go. What I'm going to do, it was a mistake on my part. This is the inside, naturally. I joined up all these boards, right? Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a part of the back one is 7. 7 boards there joined up. Of course, I put them all through the planer on this side and all through the sander. On this side, you know, on one side. I planed and sanded one side. The other side I left as was per joining the boards together, right? Now they're not rough. These are all planed before they were put together, and then planed again after they were, you know, edge to edge, right? But I didn't do the inside, so some of them are off, about 1/16 of an inch or so. And what I'm finding, this back edge here at the drawer, when I'm trying to slide it in, hits up against that edge, like you've seen me there do a couple of times, eh? So I should have shoved the bastards all through the planer on both sides for what it would have taken to run her down, you know, to even her up. Then the side of the drawer would slide right in perfectly instead of having to slide in, right? So what I'm going to do, this is as sharp as you can cut yourself on that right now, because it's the 45 coming up here. The 45 with the spline in it, okay? So what I'm going to do is just take the sand block and round that off, and then I think she'll slide in over those. If not, goddamn, I'm gonna have to take the belt sander and run in and out there a couple of times. And I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to do that. But at worst, there's only 10 that you see me put together earlier. And if rounding this off don't solve the problem, My other backs don't have the strips on them yet, and I'll just run them right through the planer and take that edge off. All I have to do is take off a 1/16 of an inch, you know what I mean, off of my, I think they're a finished 3/4 right now. Yeah, they're exactly 3/4 right now. So I couldn't hurt to take a bit off, and that won't change my dimensions any, because these strips are the width strips to keep it from closing in on the drawers. So there you go. Once the top goes on, we're at the tops. Tops are out in the other room. I'll get one and show you. Okay, remember what I was going to do? This is my sanded side. I'm going to put that on there first, like this, see? Screw her up through, 2 screws. Then take that combination, put her up into here, line her up, you know, flush with the back, even on both sides and all that good stuff, and then run a screw up through here, 3 across the back, 2 or 3 across the front, and 2 up that side, and bang. She's done like a dinner. So there we go. I'm going to fill those holes now and stick this one over somewhere. I'm going to have to rotate them. I'm going to have to get so many in here. By the time I get so many more put together, those so many will be dried. The glue will be hardened, and put them out in the garage. So I don't keep the heat on out there if I'm not going to be out there. So I want the glue to set up good before I put them out in the, it's not that cold now, it only goes down to about maybe 45 out there, 45 or 50, which is nothing to worry about, you know. Okay, there's the dressers. We'll see you when I start putting together some drawers.